What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. As you can see, it's only me and Manny. Hey Papa, put on your seatbelt. We're going to go right now. Put on your seatbelt, please. I'm taking Manny to Ensenada for his stem cells. I talked about it on my Instagram, that I was going to talk to you guys about it on my TikTok, but you know, I just been super busy. I'm gonna take you guys along just to kind of show you what the process is. I don't know if I'll be able to show you the actual clinic. We want to talk to them first before I give them an actual shout out, because I don't know if they can handle the capacity, because it's a small place. They're already pretty booked. I'll talk to them about it. But yeah, come along with us. Papa, say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
About 3.5 hours to get there, so we'll try to make it by 1, hopefully, so we can get something to eat. A little history about me. I'm originally from California, born and raised here. My family's from Guerrero, Mexico. My parents are actually over there right now. Took a little vacation. Born and raised like in Huntington Park, Southgate, Bell area, mainly Bell area. I went to Bell High School. About the stem cells, I've been taking stem cells for about 4 years now, like 3-4 years, almost 4 years. I was doing them every 4 months. I was just doing it mainly for the for just, you know, just to stay young and just to stay feeling good, you know, because you know, as you get older, your body's just not the same anymore. I had taken my mom at first because she couldn't. My mom has been battling arthritis for years, guys. Like she would have like little like bolas on her knuckles, like, you know. It got to the point where it started limiting her like walking. She couldn't walk. She would limp. It almost got to the point where she had to use a cane. Like it was that bad, you know. And we had to help her. She couldn't even watch Manny when he was little. I had been reading about stem cells. That's when I was barely starting to get into that stuff. I started reading about it, and I was like, okay, well, let's give it a shot. You know, they didn't do that stuff in here in the U.S. So, you know, I found some places in TJ, and then I found this lady that does them in Ensenada. So I took her for a consult. She was just like very confident about it. She's like, yeah, it'll help her. It'll go away. I was like, fuck, okay, well, whatever. So she got IV stem cells, and then she got a straight stem cell shot in her foot, the foot that was like bad. She said the shot hurt like hell, the one in the foot. Like a week or two, she was like, no, I'm feeling good now. I'm able to walk a little bit, you know, I'm able to take little walks. I was like, okay, cool. It helped her a lot, you know, but it was a little pricey at that place. I think we were paying like it was like, for both of us, it was like $5,000 for both of us. I think hers was a little bit more because she got 2 shots. I don't know if you guys know, but my dad had a stroke like almost 3 years ago, and fuck, it was a nightmare, guys. Like it was just like, you know, he had first gotten his first stroke when he was in Ensenada. You know, my mom was calling him. He stayed alone over there for a few days. My parents have a house out there, and he had stayed out there for a few days. He stopped calling or texting my mom, and mom was like, you know, what's going on, you know? He just wouldn't answer. So my mom was like, we sent one of our cousins that lives close by over there, you know, because we were fucking worried. And yeah, he broke into the house, and my dad, you know, he had been like that for like a day and a half. Which fucked him up a lot, because when you get a stroke, you know, you're supposed to get him to the doctor immediately. He lost his sensation on the right side of his body. He was fine mentally. 2 months later, he had another round of strokes that just came suddenly. You know, he was taking medicine, he was doing therapy, and boom, he just, you know, he had another round of strokes, and that one really fucked him up a lot. For a while, his memory was bad, like really bad. Like he'll ask you the same thing like every 10 minutes, you know. He didn't know his mom had passed away like 20 years ago. He had asked me, he's like, ¿y mi mamá? And I was like, wow, mi abuelita se murió hace 20 años. And it was like he had just found out. Like he just got really sad, and he started to cry. And I remember I had called Jenny like few minutes after that, and I was like, no, dude, like, you don't understand how bad it is. Like, it's bad. Like, his memory's just like gone, and he couldn't get up, he couldn't take care of himself. It was just bad, guys, like bad. Maybe one day I'll go into even more details, but it was just bad. You know, my mom found this, she got recommended this doctor in Ensenada that does stem cells. We started taking my dad for his stroke, you know, to get stem cells, and he's doing good. He's doing better. He looks really good. Like, his mobility is really good. His mind's getting better slowly. It's not as bad as like when it had just happened, where he couldn't remember stuff. Now you can talk to him and everything, you know. It's just that sometimes you can tell, like, he slips up a little bit. You know? He's in good hands with my mom, and then we have this lady that helps my mom out, who I'm very thankful for. What's crazy is that, you know, my mom started taking stem cells with that doctor too. She was like, well, I might as well do it, because her foot was fine. She still had a little bit of pain, but it wasn't that bad. But she had really bad arthritis in her hands, and no lying, within like 2 months, the arthritis in her hands, like the pains and everything, gone. Like, she can move, she can wear heels now. That trips me out. Go for walks, you know, she's able to go to the swap meet, she's able to do that again. And what's really crazy that has me still tripping out is that, you know, my mom, maybe like 25 years ago, she lost hearing in one of her ears. I think it's the right one. She lost hearing in it. You know, some doctor prescribed her something that was too strong for her, and it killed a nerve in her ear. 2-3 months after, you know, consistently doing the stem cells, she started hearing from her ear again. Like, not 100%, but she can hear now. She doesn't need a hearing aid or anything. So that tripped me out. I take them regularly just for, you know, just rejuvenation, just to feel good. You know, I've always suffered migraines. I used to get migraines all the time. I don't get migraines anymore at all. You know, if I get one, it's maybe like once a year. Not anymore, man. I'm thankful for that. You know. I'd rather get them once a year than, you know, every month. Where we get them done, it's like, for the console, it's in pesos. It's 1,500 pesos for the console, which is like less than $100, like $90. And then for the actual injection, it's like $50 a shot. So it's like, what, like $30. What's funny is when you're there, see, like Latino people, Mexican people, you know, over there, locals, and they're telling you their stories. You know, yeah, you know, I had diabetes before, went away. Oh, I had, you know, cancer, gone away. I had, you know, cysts all over my body. You know, everybody tells you their story, and it's just like, you know, it can't be bullshit at that point. You guys know Manny, he's autistic. We knew since he was little that, you know, something was different about him. We know it was autism, but he was just different. He'd cry a lot when he was little, like more than normal, even to the point where even my mom was like, damn, like, you know, my mom has, you know, 3 kids. She's like, yeah, it's carajo. He never really talked. His walking took a little while. If you see him, you know, you'd think he's a normal kid. You know, he blends in pretty good. It's just, you know, he's still nonverbal. He'll say words, like if he wants to eat, he'll say like rice, chicken, or chicken nuggets, or apple. Like, he'll say words like that, you know, but he can't put together words or sentences. Therapy hasn't really helped too much. It's hard to get a good therapist out here, to be honest with you guys. Like, no offense to the therapist. A lot of these kids, and I do mean kids, they're just kids straight out of, I don't even think they get college degrees. I think it's just like credentials, you know, because I have a friend that his stepdaughter does therapy, and she just got like a certificate and stuff, and it's kind of like, oh, I mean, you know, like I said, no offense, maybe you are really good, but we haven't had any luck with any good ones. Jenny has witnessed some of them actually being kind of mean to him. Sometimes making a face, you know, they come in, they're people, you know. I don't think they're making that much money, so I'm sure they probably come in with other problems in their life, and they're just kind of like, fuck, now I gotta do therapy with this kid that doesn't listen. It's a hard job. There's all kinds of autistic kids. It's not all kids are one way. Like, there's some autistic kids that are just like, damn, you know, I'm lucky my son's not like that, you know. I'm thankful for the way Manny is. It's hard with him, but it's not too hard. Oh, I just wish I could talk to him, and he could communicate with me what he wants. Or if somebody hit him in school, like, God forbid, that's done something like, you horrible to him, he wouldn't be able to tell me. Hopefully he gets better. And what's crazy is that like a lot of kids with autism come over here. Like you see them when I come in, you see them. I'll be happy as long as he's able to communicate with me. Manny's been coming here for about 3 months already. This is gonna be his 4th application. So he has a consult today with the doctor. I wanted the doctor to see him. I have faith in him. He seems like he knows what he's talking about when you talk to him. I like this place. Everybody's really nice. I'm gonna talk to them, see if they're okay with me releasing their information, because I don't know if they can handle like a lot of people. I know they do them in TJ and Tijuana, but they're booked up there, like because everybody from here that knows goes out there. I'm excited to bring you guys along. I'll show you guys my parents' house. I'm actually driving the Honda today. I have a couple of low-key cars that I like to bring out here to Mexico, because it's not really a good idea to bring a flashy car. The cops a veces se aprovechan, they're good cops, but they see an opportunity to make some money. And here at McDonald's, about to get a coffee. For those of you that don't know, you can actually get a coffee for $1 on the app, because fuck, I paid for one yesterday without using the app. It was $4 for a fucking coffee. Let me just make sure I'm at the right one. But yeah, 99 cents, you get a coffee. Like, dude, for the best coffee, because Starbucks ain't got shit on this. So we are approaching the border. We're about to cross. For those that don't know how it is out here, we're about to cross into the beautiful country of Mexico. That we're at now. One thing about Mexico is that you can buy land out here. You can buy land out here for cheap, man. Like if you feel like you missed the boat in the U.S. and you couldn't buy that piece of land that you wanted, your American dream, you can definitely do it out here. You can buy land. There's places that you can buy land, 5 to 10 grand for like a 300 square meter lot. Over here is in metros, 300 metros cuadrados for like 5-10K. Obviously it's not the nicest areas, but it's developing areas. Like if you want to buy a house out here, like a built house, and I'm talking about a nice little modern house, like 150 for like something modern, or like 150K for like a nice modern home. My parents were lucky enough to buy land out here by the beach. They paid, like, I remember it was like those 1,500 per lot, $2,500 back then. If you can afford to, buy some land out here and you don't want to move out here yet, but say you might want to move out here in the future, I do recommend that. It's not like the US, where you got to pay a shitload of taxes. Over here, taxes are cheap. I think my parents pay like $200-300 a year in taxes, which is nothing. We are approaching the fish market. They have some bomb fish tacos here. I'll show you right now. So this is the I think it's called the Mercado Negro here. This is where they have fish, seafood. They have the bomb ass fish tacos right here in the corner, bomb. And then the Mercado's over there on the right. I don't know if you can see it, but we're about 15 minutes away from my parents' house, but Manny saw Walmart and he couldn't stop saying Walmart. So we're going to Walmart because Manny wants to go. Papa, you want to go to Walmart?
Go Walmart.
What do you want to buy?
Walmart ticket.
You want to go to Walmart?
Go get Walmart ticket.
Let me get a smile. Let me see.
You see?
Say love you, daddy.
Look at daddy.
Say love you, daddy.
Look at daddy.
Okay, let's go. Ready, Papa? Wait. Good job. Good job. Hey. Hey. Papa, where you going? Like, I feel like Manny understands language, but he doesn't like, he can't speak it, you know? But he understands. If I tell him something, I feel like he understands. He's just not verbal, you know? But look at how happy he is. Papa. So I got Manny some New York steak. He likes carne. Papa, which way you want to go? Which way? Which way? You can actually come here and get a badass motorcycle like this. This is actually a very good marca. It's an Italica. It's a 200cc, but I've seen people ride these around and they got balls, man, honestly. And that's the price, $29,784, which is about like less than $2,000, like 1,800 probably. Here's Manny's little meal. Damn, Papa. What is that? What is that? Hot? Uh-oh. He loves McDonald's. Even though I don't really like to feed him McDonald's too often, but like on trips like this or when he needs something fast. We're here finally. This is my mom's little humble pad. Built this maybe like 20 years ago. My dad built it. Gabby. Gabby. That's Canela. This is Jenny's old car. She couldn't come. She's in San Diego recording Popstar Life. Papa, what car is that? I feel like Manny has like an ADD thing because he's always doing that with the doorknobs. Papa, why do you keep doing that? This is a little back house that my mom made for me and Jenny for when we come. We haven't stayed in here yet, but the last time we came, we actually started moving in some stuff. We brought the bed. She brought her vanity. You already know her. She's gotta have a place to do her makeup. That's the kitchen. This is where the comedor is gonna go. She said para que tengan más privacidad. This restroom, we actually paid for it. We bought the material to have it made. It's really nice. It's pretty nice. Probably where me and Manny are gonna sleep tonight. We're about to head out to the doctor. It's 4 o'clock. His appointment's at 4:30. Papa, you ready to go to the doctor? Papa, look, come here. Papa, doctor, right here in the butt. You ready? You ready, Papa? Papa, you ready? Ready for the ouch in the butt? Right here, look it. You ready? Okay, so Manny just had his consult right now with the doctor. They're gonna switch some things around. This is gonna be his 5th injection. So He's about to get it right now. I think he's thinking about it. Papa, what are you thinking about? Thinking about it? Yeah, we'll see how it goes. He'll be fine. He cried the first time he got an injection, but the other times he's been pretty brave about it. He knows what's gonna happen.
Say bye.
Yeah, he's a little worried, but he's fine. He doesn't cry. What's wrong, Papa? You okay? We're gonna go right now, okay? We're gonna go to the house right now. We're almost done. Good morning, YouTube. It's the next day. I didn't get a chance to actually vlog yesterday after the doctor. But he did good. He took his little shot, and you know, he didn't cry. He doesn't cry anymore. He only cried the first time that he got his shot. I think it's because he didn't know what was gonna happen, and then when he felt the piquete, he was kind of like shocked. But he actually, you know, he actually gets on the little doctor's bed, and then he pulls his pants down, and you know, he pretty much just wants to get over it. He doesn't like it, but he knows what it is. But he's doing good today. I'm gonna take him to the Bufadora, which is like a little tourist spot here in Ensenada. He's not supposed to be out in the sun for too long. A few days after his application, the application of the injection. So it's cloudy today. Hopefully there's not the sun won't be out too long. So it's a cool day. Papa, you ready to go? We're gonna go to the Bufadora. You wanna go to the Bufadora?
Okay.
You wanna go to the Bufadora? So this is the Bufadora here. It's like a tourist spot. They have like this, at the end of it they have like this, the actual Bufadora, which is like a blowhole. Like this hole in the rocks that throws water up. You'll see it, it's cool. Papa. No, gracias. Careful, Papa, careful.
Hi, my check, candy.
I'm okay, brother, thank you.
Pastel, amigos, un recorrido de Bufadora, llaveros, imanes, playeras, sudaderas. Pásale, por verlo cobramos, ¿eh? El día de hoy, pásale.
Ahorita no, gracias.
Pásale bien, chavos, pásale bien.
Gracias. Papa, look at this. Look at down there. What is that down there? Papa, give me your hand. And it's not even Friday afternoon yet. That's the Bufadora right there. Alright, Papa, let's come this way. It's kind of packed today. Let's see if we can get a better view from up here. Oh, you can see it better from over here. Yeah. Whoa, Papa, what is that? Wait, Papa, wait. Wait, Papa. Manny wants to take off, or he's like, I'm over it.